Hey friends, welcome back to Next Dimension Story, where we use the power of storytelling to help you to become an effective leader who uses their executive presence to bring teams together and drive results. So we were talking about how executive presence is not just magic or just charisma, it's emotional intelligence, effective communication, and storytelling. So today we'll talk about a scenario of Mila, who is an entrepreneur, and she was desperately trying to get her investors to buy into her vision. She started off with reams of data, talking about product market fit, and started showing lots and lots of charts, diagrams around why her product was great and how people had to invest in her. However, it was falling on deaf ears. So Mila decided to improve her executive presence. She started off the pitch with a powerful story, and she painted a picture of her initial days struggling to be an entrepreneur, working 2 jobs, trying to get the product off the ground. And she brought the investors along on a journey with her to dream with her about the potential benefit of the product. And by painting that picture, connecting the story to the mission, she was able to get her investors on board and invest in her company. That's executive presence. So how do you apply this into your day-to-day job? To command attention, to bring teams together and drive results? Well, the next time you start a meeting, don't just start off rattling off numbers. Instead, start with an anecdote. Maybe a story about a client's success or a client challenge, or even a personal story that's connected to the theme of what you're trying to present. And if you connect it first to a story, to a theme that you're trying to present around, and then layer in the data, you will start to see your impact increasing significantly. People will pay attention. In fact, they'll be drawn into your message from the get-go. That's executive presence. So the next time you're in a meeting, start with an anecdote, a story that's connected to the overall theme of what you're presenting, and see the impact. See people leaning in and listening to you. That's executive presence. Come back and check out more executive presence tips on our social media channel in the coming weeks. We'll see you soon.